All right, guys, welcome back. It's college football week 5, and I have my best bet on the way. But before we do, let's recap last week. We had the Liberty team total over 30.5. Gets it done real easy. You got to love it, man. And then we had the Kansas Jayhawks team total over 27.5. You did the bare minimum. You got the 28, but that's all that matters. A 2-0 day. You got to love it, man. I love making money, don't you? All right, after that 2-0 week, you can see in the middle of the slide there in the top, college football best bets, 5-1 on the season, 83% winners. If you're new to the channel, you can take a little closer look at this and see what we've done across all the sports over the last year and a half since starting the channel. I got one best bet today. I know some people are probably, it's one. Yeah, one, because I only give out the best of the best. I had multiple plays that were just missed the cut. And the bottom line is I love my money, and whether you know it or not, I love your money. But it's not my money, it's your money, but I love you to keep more of your money. So I'm not beholden to playing 3, 4, 5 or more plays and just like, I got to come up with something. So I'll just say their best bets. They suck. The quality of these suck, but I'm not going to let them know. Let's just cross our fingers and see what the hell happens. That's not the way I operate here, okay? The bottom line is I hate to lose more than I like to win. And with people tailing my bets, it's my ultimate responsibility to bring forward only the best of the best. So I only have one best of the best. So I hope that's okay. You guys okay with that? Because the bottom line is I don't want to dig a hole that we have to get out of next week. The bottom line is I want every week looking for another profit and another profit as we go. So let's get right to this one best bet that I have for today. All right, this week's best bet, it's not a total. It's not a side. It's both. It's an alt line parlay. Now think of this as, if you've been here all season long, how we play these MLB players just to record a hit. When you find any player, they're always minus 250, minus 400, all that stuff, because it's more likely that they're going to hit than not hit, right? So you have to parlay two players together to get reasonable odds. We're doing the same thing in college football. We're taking events that I think are very likely to happen, parlaying them together to get good odds, okay? So the first one's going to be Boise State, Washington State. The game total is 65.5. I'm dropping it down to 57.5. I absolutely love the opportunity. It's probably going to go over 65.5. Maybe, I don't know. But you got a better chance at 57.5. I absolutely love it. So when you drop it down like that, the odds go up. So we got to parlay it with something else, like how we do the MLB players to record a hit. So why not USF Bulls, the plus 5.5 underdogs, the main line. Let's bump it up to 14.5. I absolutely love the opportunity in this. I think there's a high likelihood they cover the 14.5. I might even have them as the upset alert outright underdog winner in that video that I haven't made yet. I don't know. It might be. So I kind of like their chances. So you give me over a touchdown, absolutely love it. So parlaying these together, minus 120, like I said, alt line parlay. Let's get into the reasons why I like each one of these alternative total or spreads. Let's go. All right, let's first look at the total Boise State at Washington State. I was originally looking to try to knock Boise State's line down to even until I realized I should be a little bit afraid of Washington State, so that's why I changed the total. Why do I love this game to go over? I think there's going to be fireworks. You got Boise State ranked number 1 in the nation at rush yards per attempt offense at 8.81. They're on average rushing for almost a first down. Not quite, but 8.8 is unreal, okay? Couple that with Washington State. Let's just see what they've done all season long. Ranked number 107 in the nation, giving up almost 5 yards per rush attempt on defense. Oh my gosh, talk about big chunk plays on the ground, the potential for it. I absolutely love it. Boise State's offense, the pass game, is no slouch. So absolutely love the opportunity. I was looking for every way, shape, or form that I could go and take Boise State if I knock the line down a little bit. But when I looked at Washington State, I'm like, man, they have a potent passing game, a 9.5 pass yards per attempt on offense. I mean, they are averaging almost a first down every time they attempt a pass, okay? Boise State's pass defense is kind of trash, ranked number 98 in the nation, giving up 7.6 yards per pass attempt on defense. Like I said, Washington State, 9.5 on average yards gained per pass attempt. I think both teams are going to be able to exploit the other's weakness, and hopefully it's some quick scoring so we get extra opportunities on offense by both teams to really rack up a lot of points in this game. I could go on and on and on, but I think it got to the gist of it that you guys need to know why I like it. Let's move on to USF. The Bulls, give me 14.5 points. I absolutely love it. Let's put things into context, though. If they throw 3-4 or commit 3-4 turnovers, you're going to look like an idiot. If the other team does it, you're going to look like a genius. It's always a factor. That's why there's no guarantees in betting. You can look really bad because someone's going to be sloppy. But with that being said, let's just see what USF has done all season long, with the short season, I should say. They've played 2 ranked teams. They played Alabama, number 4 in the country. They were within 1 score with 6 minutes left in the fourth quarter. They hung with Alabama. It's not just a one-off. Let's look at another one. Miami of Florida, ranked number 7. They went deep into the third quarter within 1 score. So they hung with them. Can they hang with Tulane? I hope so. When you look at USF, ranked number 60 in terms of, that was defense. USF, almost 5 yards per rush attempt on offense. That's elite, okay? What does Tulane do? All season long? Just ranked number 109 in the nation, giving up almost 5 yards per rush on defense. I think it's a great recipe for South Florida to be able to run the ball and have success, because when you can run the ball and have success, then you can add in some you're not one-dimensional is what I'm trying to say. It helps, right? And if you're going to run the ball and have success running the ball, what does that mean? That means the clock's running, which is on our side because we have 14.5 points. We don't want a lot of possessions just in case, South Florida maybe underperforms offensively. You don't want to give the other team, extra possessions, because then it's easier to come and, cover the 14.5 points. So the reason why I may or may not have USF as my upset alert, we'll see. Tulane, they're pretty potent on offense in terms of their pass, ranked number 30 in the nation at 8.6 offensive yards per pass attempt. And then pass defense for South Florida, really bad, ranked number 127 in the country at pass yards per attempt allowed at 8.9. But remember, I told you they played both Alabama and Miami of Florida. So those numbers are skewed like you would not believe, because how many teams played 2 top 10 teams this year out of 3-4 games? Not many, if any, other than South Florida. So what I'm trying to say is, sometimes the numbers can be deceiving. You got to put that into context, but ultimately, give me that 14.5 points, because South Florida has shown that, they can hang with some great teams, and Tulane is not Alabama. They're not Miami of Florida. But like I said, like anything, just play responsibly, because like I said, you never can predict turnovers. You never know when a team's going to be sloppy, and that can make you look really stupid. Okay. So you just hope that it's the ultimate monkey wrench with any bet is turnovers. You can't predict them. And I never really looked into it, but let's just say there's a high correlation to losing if you lose the turnover battle. I think that's a safe statement to say without me even looking into it. It's common sense. So that's what I'm trying to say. So we'll leave it right there. It's the only best bet I have for college football. I'm still looking into the NFL, but give me Boise State, Washington State over 57.5 on the total. And give me South Florida plus 14.5 and give us a winner, baby. I absolutely love every single one of you guys, and I'll just talk to you guys tomorrow.